Welcome back to another walk around and test drive at Coyote Classics. I'm Dalton, that's my father Chad, and today we're checking out a pretty unique Olds. This is a 1974 Olds 442.
Pretty rare car, D. 86,000 actual miles. That's funny.
That is funny.
Come right out.
In the mid-70s, you know, they weren't known for the horsepower anymore, but they started going without more luxury. So with the 442, it's more of an appearance package than a sport package in that mid-70s. But those are damn neat, and that's one of the cool things that cars started getting in that mid-70s. They detuned them, but they added some cool features like them swivel buckets.
They did. I like the louvers on the hood as well, Big D.
Yeah, the 442 had some neat options. They're not a car you see very often. In fact, this is probably the first 74 442 that I've seen here.
Isn't it cool?
Still has its numbers matching Oldsmobile 350 Rocket, also the numbers matching 3-speed automatic turbo 350 transmission.
One thing I noticed, and like I said, I just got back from 2 weeks of being gone. So a lot of this inventory is new to me, but I just got back and I just kind of started looking around the edges here. I mean, the paint and stuff's really nice in here. I don't know if it's original or if it's been repainted on the inside of the jambs. I know the outside looks like it's all been repainted at least once, but really good looking car.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty neat. Power steering, power brakes.
Looks like they put a new fan on it at one time, which is tough to do. Engine looks all pretty much stock. AC is all complete. It's a nice old car.
It is. There's definitely one. Shay always likes some kind of oddball stuff like this, and he just absolutely loved it. That was super unique.
As far as the grill goes, plastic grills. The bottom one here is just a little bit warped at the very bottom. Other than that, all nice, no cracks in the grill, which is great. Like I said, all the years of driving this and never hit a bird and broke these out.
Yeah, it's been well kept.
Original bumpers too. You can see a little patina on the bumpers, but all in all, you stand back. It looks really good at 10 foot. You get up close, you can see a few little scratches and patina on them. Really nice hood gap here on the driver's side. And I'm going to take advantage of the sun being out a little bit. It's got a beautiful metallic. I mean, just a really nice gold metallic. Is that kind of how you describe this paint as far as a gold, a dark brown gold? What?
Yeah, kind of like a brownish copper.
Yeah,
but with that metallic, probably. It kind of shows some gold, especially in the sun.
Gap's a little tight right on the very, very front edge here. Other than that, on the back, it's excellent. I love the white. There's another one on here. It's kind of an uglier color, kind of a tan with another tan interior. This with the white interior, the white stripes, raised white letter tires. This one's just really got a great look. It's
cool. I like that they have the Olds rallies on there still. No one put any goofy wheels and tires on it. And the body lines on this thing is so unique too. How that kind of door and fender flare out.
Oh yeah.
And then come back out as it goes in the recorder. Pretty cool.
This one's got a really good gap from top to bottom here in the front fender. Bottom of the fender is awesome too. I mean, you got a little tiny little rock chips, stuff like that. But all in all, like I said, it's had a repaint. Done years ago, but it still shines up really nicely. Tire tread's in excellent shape here as well. As far as the tire size, we have some 225/70 14s yet, D. Really, 14s.
Yeah, they kept her stock up here. And in the back, you got 225/70 14s as well.
Okay, all right. They sit good for 14s, don't they?
It does. I like the painted to match rallies.
Couple little specs. Like I said, we do our very best in all these videos to do, point out what we can. But guys, we're walking around them here too, so it's very difficult to point out everything. But it's got a few little paint flaws. Again, older paint, little scratch there. It's got a couple little cracks here in the very, very top edge of the roof right here in the paint. Very small, but a little scratch right there. All in all, though, great looking car if that's what you're looking for.
Look at the trunk. You can still see the red oxy underneath there. It's got the matching spare.
Nice.
Jack all in the right spot.
Speakers in the back, which we'll get to in a little bit. Like you said, very, very solid. I mean, under that spackle is original red oxy primer throughout the whole thing. No rust in that trunk anywhere I can see.
Same thing with the trunk lid. That's all rust-free, original. Must be the original trunk lid. Still has the factory stamping there.
Nice. Hey, one thing I want to point out. So along this back edge is all original as well. This little pot metal is pitted here at the very top, all the way along the edge. Let's go ahead and shut that now. Yeah, a lot of that's all hidden though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you got some right along the edge here on the bottom, but most of that was on the top side. So again, we're gonna find another one.
These are so cool too, how they're just kind of built in.
Yep. Looks like we're missing one emblem here. I'm guessing maybe that's where the dealership or something possibly.
Could be.
Even this tail light housings and stuff are really lined up nice, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And you can tell the paint all matches. They weren't painted later and stuff like that. Back bumper is all original as well, which really helps me kind of verify that these are the original miles at 87,000.
And it helps having the numbers matching drivetrain as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, as we come to the corner of the door, you got your factory seam seal all the way along here, which is awesome. Rubbers are nice and pliable. I'm guessing when the car was repainted, they went ahead and replaced the rubbers. Would be my guess anyway. Door panels look original and they're in excellent shape. Dash pad is nice. Steering wheel's nice. Factory air cars got all the original air vents, which are, you know, the chrome and stuff starting to discolor a little on them. It's got an AM/FM radio, which we'll get to in a little bit. But what I want to talk about is just the condition of the jambs. Inside of the corner of the door. Paint on the jambs is nice all the way throughout. Roof rail rubbers have been replaced. They're all pliable.
And down there's your little lever for the swivel buckets.
Yeah, that one goes so you want to hit it. You got the retractable seat belts. You got the factory GM seat belts in the back for 3. Headliner's got a few little wrinkles in it. Could be original. Might have been, the headliner has been replaced, guys. You can just tell it's been a new headliner. No holes, nothing like that, but does have a couple of wrinkles on the outside edges. Dome light works. Carpet's nice.
Do you want to jump in there and swivel? We can show them that one works too.
Well, let's hope it does.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Swivel. You can swivel your butt right in there.
Yep, we'll leave that open. When I get in, I can swivel right around.
Heck, you can. Yeah, I didn't know if you could leave it open and still shut it. That'll make it easy for you, D. Couple little stress cracks in the paint right here along the back. Now this is all kind of a rubberized piece here. A lot of times these got brittle and broke. This one's awesome. And so is both outside edges are nice. Just a few little cracks in the paint there. Around the back window is in great shape. Both sides looks nice. As far as no bubbles or nothing like that. I noticed over here as we come around here, there's just some little bit of chip paint right here. We can see just a little bit of surface rust, but it's because of the chip paint. That's being a little critical on the old girl. Rear package tray is awesome. As we look from the driver's side, from front to back, nice and solid throughout. Over the wheel well is nice. One little bubble right here, guys, right above that rocker trim. Again, paint's older, wasn't done yesterday, so what it is what it is. Also a few little chips right along that door edge right there. So a couple little imperfections here on the driver's side. Still super nice and straight. Back of the hood lines up nice. Good gap top to bottom. Bottom of the fender's good. A couple little, yeah, I shouldn't say rocks. Yeah, a couple little rock chips in that white stripe. There's your original VIN number and sticker on the door. Door all looks good here in the corner. There's your bottom. Door panel appears to be original in good shape. Obviously, I'm guessing they're probably a Cutlass S.
Yep.
And then they were upgraded the 442 package. Again, inside the door jamb looks good. You gonna swivel in there? I'll get you, D. Hop on in there. How's it feel?
It's kind of fun.
It is kind of fun, isn't it? Beats the old fashioned, right?
Yes, it does.
All right. Okay, here's what we got. Nice console. This little cubby there. That locks good. Here's your original shifter. It's got a couple little cracks in the plastic right there, a little spot. Again, 86,000 original miles as far as I can tell on it. Numbers matching motor training, you said. Horn works. Wipers work. Fan works. Not sure if the AC blows cold, but I know it's complete.
And they do shut off eventually, but you just got to get it right.
Yeah, I set it on low. Okay.
Sounds good.
That's a nice 6x8 engine there, huh? As far as our oil pressure is at like almost 60, 55. And it's all warmed up at 130 degrees, 140 degrees. Gas gauge works. 86,123 miles on the odometer. We pretty much covered everything, right? Mm-hmm. Everything works. The hood release is down in here, whoever buys it. Console area there if you really want to hide something from the police officer or your wife. Another thing I thought was kind of cool.
Door buzzer still works, yeah.
Starts nice and easy too.
And I like that no one's just really messed with this thing, you know, as far as it's got the good sounding, you know, stock exhaust, just nice and quiet. It's got the right wheels. You know, no one's turned this thing into...
This one came in on trade from out east, I think. I don't know where it originated from. Before that, I didn't go through all the documentation, but I know we got some on this one.
Nice.
This ain't bad, this little 350 Rocket.
No, and they're comfortable too.
Picks up good speed. Be just like a Trans Am or something.
Yeah.
Here's your brakes. Brakes stop nice and straight. Temp right now is finally getting up there for us. I'd race you in something, doll.
Yeah. Well, this is a great car for, you know, if you want something you can just jump in and cruise and be comfortable in. Yeah. This is a good car for that.
Well, 65 mile an hour. Kick down works, 4-barrel kicks right in. The suspension's awesome. Yeah. Our brakes are good, but so is our front suspension. Power steering feels really nice. We got front disc brakes. Let's go through the gears on this thing. What do we have that I could race you with? Something else that ain't super fast. We could have a little race.
Maybe that was 74 Firebird.
Oh.
Race some mid-70s cars.
I kind of want to prove that a 74 still is...
Still, yeah, prove they can still...
Hell yeah. Good tranny, doesn't it? For original, it's awesome. I'm impressed with this one. I think, like you said, you could jump in and drive this anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good driving old car.
One finger. What else do you think, Big D?
I don't know, there's not really much else to say about it. Just a good old car. The dash is in really good shape too, not all cracked up.
442, swivel.
Yep, pretty rare little car here. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.